Hey guys, last time we were talking about, the last video we did, we were talking about, you know, is now a good time to buy? And we were kind of kidding around, but we're a little bit serious about the fact that, well, only if you want a deal.
Yeah,
it's a great time to buy. So only if you want a deal. I know people are waiting for interest rates, and Sean will talk about this a little bit too. The election's over, interest rates haven't moved yet. Are they gonna move? All this. However, I wanted to share that Sean has experienced it too, and I'm experiencing it, is interest rates are important, but I'll tell you what, there are some deals to be had out there right now because there's a lot of buyers that are still out there, but there's a lot that are sitting on the sidelines. You know, it's the holidays, it's interest rates, it's all these reasons, but I'm telling you personally, with a few deals that I've had going on that I've put into contract, they are under asking price. And I think that that's something, you know, Sean and I both talked about that we need to share with you guys, that if you are very serious about considering buying a home right now, there are deals to be had out there. Some homes still are selling quick and get multiple offers, but there are some deals.
Yeah, it's the buy the dip thing, and there's a chart on Redfin that normally shows this well that I love, but through the spring it goes up like this, and then there's a dip, so you're buying below the peak of the current year, but we know that next year will be here.
Yeah.
So you're just buying in this very temporary valley that we pretty much always see. Yep. I would say you look at the charts, October to January, you'll see a little, not a big dip, but a little. And I think if people are selling their homes right now, they must have listed for a reason.
Yeah.
If they're not doing it in the spring, they're motivated to sell.
Yep.
But a lot of buyers aren't motivated to buy right now because I got Thanksgiving next week, I've got this, I've got that, I've got Christmas, I've got whatever, and then on top of the holidays, you have interest rates are back up to where they were in July.
Right.
It's the WTF effect. Like, I thought if the Fed cut rates by 0.5% and then cut them by 0.25%, we would see mortgage rates come down, and it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And sadly, I think it leaves some people hopeless, right? Like, I've got nothing to think of. I'll just wait till they go down next year, which they will. I'll just wait till next year.
Yep.
So this is the window, and you're kind of proving
it's the window.
What's
so it's like,
right
okay,
now.
great, you can get your interest rate and wait for it to be lower. However, and I'm just throwing numbers out there because these are real, is a $1.4 million home that is selling and in contract for almost $100,000 less. A $2.5 million home that is $250,000 less. So yes, the interest rate is important, but gosh darn, if you can get a deal where you're saving that much money and you are buying the house at the interest rate maybe higher, but you're getting such a lower price on the property, and then when the rates do go down, you go ahead and refinance.
Yeah,
and you're way ahead of the game, because then when you refinance, like we've talked about, the home prices are going to go up, and you're like, oh my God, how do I have this much equity in just this short of a period?
You're just letting the market work for you. And what is it? The marry the house, date the rate slogan, little gimmicky thing people came up with. To kind of figure out what was going to happen with mortgage rates during the election. I remembered I made a video in 2016 when Trump first got elected, because the market hit a standstill. And I said the exact same thing. I said, and I showed a chart, I'll send it to you, and you can send it to everybody. But I said, if people bought here when interest rates were high, and then they refinanced when they were here, and they refinanced when here, but their home equity went up during those periods because more people came into the market. So they won every single time. Right? And if we think of where home values were in 2016 to where they are now,
crazy difference.
Game changer.
Crazy difference.
So it's I hate that gimmicky term, marry the house, date the rate, but that it truly is what we've done, not only in the recent years, but historically.
Yeah, that's a great point. And guys, if you are serious about buying or selling, I mean, by all means, Sean and I are here all the time. Reach out to us anytime. Jason, Caskie, Coldwell Banker, Sean Herrero, Cross Country Mortgage. We appreciate you guys watching. You know, happy holidays, and we'd love to talk to you. Take care. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.